What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome to the Liverpool-Wolverhampton match review and reaction video, and this will be my biggest rant of the season, so strap yourselves in, get your popcorn, because I'm absolutely fuming at Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp about this performance, because we were in the title race approaching the January transfer window and this club has no ambition when it thinks that this squad is good enough to handle the remainder of the season. Our backup players, our squad players, players who sit on the bench, who are in the reserves, they are not good enough to sustain a title challenge. Hell, they are not even good enough to get a draw at home to Wolverhampton Wanderers, championship side, to Swansea, who were bottom of the table in the Premier League, and that was our first team, and to Southampton. Oh my goodness, we lost 3 games at home after almost a whole year unbeaten. Wolverhampton deserved to win this game, huge credit to them, they were brilliant today. Liverpool, one of the worst performances of Liverpool's season. I think Wolverhampton well deserving of the victory. They would have actually deserved to win this game by 2 or 3 goals. So huge credit goes to Wolverhampton Wanderers. They threatened Liverpool on the counter-attack time and time again, just like Southampton did in the previous game. We learned nothing from that game, just like Swansea did. They countered brilliantly, they defended in low blocks. They knew that Liverpool would cross the ball too many times to absolutely no one. The crossing was poor again, so yeah, huge credit to Wolverhampton. Why does Conor Randall play in this one? Why did he start when he's just not good enough? Every time he played, he showed that he's not a Liverpool quality right back. He was fully exposed for the Wolverhampton Wanderers goal. Let me know, what do you think about this performance? What do you think about this whole absolute mess of a January month for Liverpool? We have won 1 game in the last 8 games, and that was to 4th division side Plymouth against Plymouth, a narrow victory, but otherwise it has been a complete car crash, a disaster of a month. I cannot remember Liverpool playing this badly under Jurgen Klopp ever before. This was Jurgen Klopp's worst game in charge of Liverpool FC. And oh my goodness, Lucas is not good enough. We are expecting an out of form Origi and 17-year-old Woodburn, Ejaria to turn this game around. I'm sorry, but we should have played maybe players who are, you know, better quality. But the bottom line is that we thought, Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp thought, that this squad is good enough to handle this season, and we got exposed big time. Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool got exposed big time in terms of the squad is just not good enough. It's so incredibly annoying, because had Liverpool signed just a couple of really good players, we would have been in a completely different position. New signings not only strengthen the squad, but it gives the fans a lift, it gives the other players a lift, it gives the whole club a lift. And also, Liverpool were in the title race, and we haven't been in a title race very often in the past 15 years since I've been supporting this club. We have been in a proper title race like 4 or 5 times, so this was a brilliant opportunity, especially because we actually spent nothing in the summer transfer window. Our net spend was negative, so we had the money to spend in January, and the club shows no ambition to sign anyone. Jurgen Klopp, I'm sorry, he's a brilliant manager, one of the best in the world, he's a brilliant man, absolutely love him to bits, but he was very naive to think that this squad is good enough to handle the January month. The crazy Christmas schedule absolutely killed our players' stamina, our first team players, and the cracks started to show against Sunderland when we couldn't hold on to a 2-1 lead. And then we dropped points against Manchester United, we couldn't hold on to a 1-0 lead there. But then, still, Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool decided not to sign anyone. They are doing PR stunts of extending contracts of Coutinho and Joe Gomez and Lovren and Lallana, and that's all well and good. But if your second choice player is not good enough, there is no point. We have one of the best first teams, one of the best starting 11s in the Premier League. It showed because we have beaten Chelsea away, we have beaten Arsenal away, we have beaten Tottenham at home, we have beaten Man City at home. But there is no point when you lose to teams like Swansea, Bournemouth, Burnley, Wolverhampton, Southampton, home and away in the League Cup. It's just, oh my goodness. This is one of the lowest points of my, whole life in terms of, as a Liverpool fan. I've been supporting this club for 17 years now, and it pains me so much that this club hasn't got the ambition to sign players, to strengthen the team when we are in desperate need of some quality. And if I'm looking at this team that played against Wolves, we have Klavan, Joe Gomez, who just came back from injury. We actually had a very good game, and Origi is badly out of form, and yeah, Coutinho and Sturridge came on in the second half. But what also pains me and annoys me is that we are not learning from our mistakes. Jurgen Klopp said that we would do, but we keep trying the same things over and over and over again. Sideways pass, sideways pass, sideways pass, 100 times over and over, and then cross into the box when we have actually not no really good big tall striker who can head the ball. And we are always trying to do everything through the middle. Why? I just don't understand. Why are we so dumb, so stupid? What we should do is overload the wings and play 2-on-1 situations. For example, either Origi or Firmino should go out on the wing. Moreno should back him up. And then if Origi or Moreno attacks the fullback, the other guy should overlap him. Same on the other side. I mean, why didn't Alexander-Arnold start instead of Conor Randall? I know that Klein has injury, and maybe Jurgen Klopp was saving Alexander-Arnold for the Chelsea game, but there's no. I don't think we can win the league title. So I would have done a much stronger team, because this was the FA Cup was actually our only chance to win a trophy this season. And this team and Jurgen Klopp badly needs a trophy. We lost 2 cup finals last season, and this is the confidence of the players is at an all-time low. I still believe in Jurgen Klopp. I still believe that he will come good, but he needs to learn that in England you need a much bigger squad than in Germany. And I don't understand why he didn't sign anyone, because he already experienced this crazy month of from before Christmas up until the end of January. There is absolute mayhem in England, loads of games. When in Germany you have a 1 month break, you have football off, you can put your foot on the table and just rest and relax. In England, you play twice as many games as at any other part of the season. So this is why I don't understand, I don't get it. Why didn't Jurgen Klopp sign anyone? Why didn't Liverpool show a bit of ambition? And don't tell me that we tried to sign someone. We actually bid 11 million for Christian Pulisic on the summer transfer deadline day. It's an absolute joke, that bid. And in January, I didn't even hear Liverpool bidding for anyone. So it looked like Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool thought, yeah, we are all fine, this is all fine, the squad is fine, the squad is strong enough, the squad is big enough. Absolute horse crap, I'm sorry. But this game, the Southampton game, the Swansea game, it clearly showed when some of the first team players got tired, and we were absolutely knackered, dead on their feet, the first team players, after, you know, the crazy busy Christmas period, and we couldn't rotate much, or Jurgen Klopp decided not to rotate much. And the first team players were absolutely dead on their feet. Players who usually get an 8 or a 9 out of 10, they were getting 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10. Firmino was even out of form, Sturridge, Origi, and a lot of the other players. So these are the times when you heavily rely on your reserves, on your squad players, and they are just nowhere near Liverpool quality, nowhere near good enough. And to put our whole season's fate on the shoulders of these young players, it's irresponsible, and it's just wrong, in my opinion. It's just wrong. We should have planned much better. I keep saying this for the Sadio Mane's absence. Yeah, I think I ranted enough. Let me know, guys, what do you think about this? We have no backup to Sadio Mane. We have no real backup to you know, James Milner. Alberto Moreno is not a good defender. He's a very good attacker, but he was caught out for the second goal as well. And also the first goal by Wolverhampton, they took the lead after 1 minute. It was slightly offside, but I really hope that you guys enjoyed this rant video. Please leave a like on this video to make my mood a little bit better. Thanks for watching. See you later. Goodbye.